Parshas Vayeitzei finds the patriarch Yaakov in a land with his scheming father-in-law Lavan. After Yaakov has worked diligently for 14 years to pay for his wives, Lavan says, "Okay, let's make a deal now about getting paid. How much do you want to work for me?" Yaakov responded, "I don't want anything from you. What I want are the speckled, spotted, and patched or striped sheep." So it seems an inherent contradiction. At first he says, "I don't want anything," and then he lists the things that he wants. It's explained that he wasn't asking for a specific salary, but whatever it was that God deemed fit for him to have was to be his payment. Now it's described in the Zohar that Yaakov took sticks. Rashi brings this down. And he peeled the sticks, and he stuck them near the watering troughs, and when the ewes would see them, they would, as they're taking a drink of water, they would get scared, they'd jump back, and the rams would then mount them, and they would have speckled, spotted, and striped sheep. The Zohar explains that what Yaakov was doing was an analogous and akin and accomplished what we do when we put on tefillin. The same idea of wrapping the straps, you might say, so that there's peeled and unpeeled part or striped parts on our arm. When we put on tefillin, it connects to the moichin de gadlus, it says, the greatest aspects of divine intellect. And we draw down divine intellect into our own intellect. The expression which is used for spotted, speckled, and striped is akudim, nekudim, and verudim. Chasidic explains these to be actually three levels of divine revelation. Akudim, the level of divine delight. Nekudim, the level of divine will. And verudim, the divine attributes of intellect and emotion. And so what Yaakov was doing with his efforts of peeling the sticks was tapping into the highest levels of divinity. And that's where he was to draw his nurture and inspiration, not from anything that his father-in-law, Lavan the deceiver, were to give to him. We get paid by God as well. Everything, every penny that we make is a result of the Almighty's giving to us. We recognize this as being so, and are therefore tapping into this source for our parnasa, for our sustenance, so that it will continue. And it will continue to grow as we continue to recognize the spirituality that does indeed exist in the physical world. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.